The reason that AKQA started is because we saw how much digital could inspire culture and how companies and brands could start engaging with consumers on a far greater level. And it was really also why we started running AKQA Lions, because as technology has changed and therefore consumers have changed, we think creators need to change as well.
2006. It is the end of mass media as we know it. Television audiences have fallen by a third since 1985. 70% of those who own personal video recorders regularly skip through the ads. Ad clutter has increased every year for the last 2 decades, and lately it's become overwhelming. A recent survey shows that of the 3,500 messages the average consumer is bombarded with daily, 99% have no impact. Some cable networks now have 60 seconds of ads for every 140 seconds of programming. At the same time, when the number of ads in a commercial break doubles, a viewer's ability to recall a message drops by half. Too many messages, too many channels, and too much clutter have led to a global case of attention deficit disorder.
This sucks. Change it.
So quite simply put, there's a kind of ecosystem which is breaking down, which is great, because it provides brands and companies like us and the new breed of creatives to kind of try something else and try something different, which is in itself very exciting. We've made the point that consumers changing, and I think what that then means is then there's a need for a new creative, because we're still going to cut through, we're still going to have the impact that we need to have on behalf of the brands that we work for. Then we need to be thinking a little bit differently. And that all starts back in the colleges, back in the schools, that are training the next generation of creative to kind of be effective and have the impact and win the awards.
Future Lions 2007, the reason that we are here. The brief, pretty simple actually. Advertise a product from a globally recognised brand with something that wasn't necessarily possible 5 years ago. So, how many websites did we get? None. How many banners did we get? We didn't get any. This was a great relief. What we did get were things like this. Right, now, we got Key-optic holograms, 3rd generation consoles, RFID, which I know, eye tracking, MRI scanning, the other one, and haptic technology.
This is all science. This wasn't invented for advertising. This wasn't a media format which someone kind of dreamt up. So, that for us was pretty exciting.